Dodgers and Yankees. 2 games in and already some serious drama.
Oh, yeah.
LA's up 2-0, but man, that Ohtani injury.
Definitely a cloud hanging over things.
2 games in and already some serious drama.
Oh, yeah.
LA's up 2-0, but man, that Ohtani injury.
Definitely a cloud hanging over things.
It really is. So, before we get into all that, want to quickly introduce yourself for anyone tuning in for the first time?
Sure thing. You know me. I'm the baseball stats and history guy. Always happy to be here.
And as always, I'm your host, ready to break down all the action and maybe overreact just a little bit. Haha. But first, seriously, Game 2 at Dodger Stadium. What an atmosphere.
So in my previous video, I talked about how you can create a video podcast with the Google NotebookLM, which is another incredible way to make money online and on YouTube. So we're going to explore another AI tool to create this video podcast. So if you haven't watched the previous videos, those videos will pop up after watching this video. You can go and watch it and choose any of this method to create your video podcast. So we are going to concentrate on the sports news. And to get our sports news, we are going to use the Google News to get our sports. So in your browser, type Google News, choose the first option. So on the Google News page, you have so many categories that you can choose. We have the world news, you have local news, business news, technology, entertainment, and sports. So you can click on the sports. So you're going to choose one of these sports news. So we can go with this one. Then what we're going to do from here is to copy the URL of this particular news and visit the NotebookLM page to convert that into an audio. So click on the Try Notebook LM, then click on Create New. Now we have so many options here, which I have discussed in one of my videos. So that video will pop up if you want to understand all these options. For the purpose of this video, we are going to limit ourselves to the link or the website. So we are going to click on the website button and paste the news link here. From here, you can customize the audio by stating the focus of the audio and the target audience. So you can write everything here. And I'm going to make a video on how to do this customization of the audio here. So we're going to close that and click on the generate button to generate. This is going to take a while to generate your audio for you. It's going to be a conversation between two people. After your audio has been generated, you can click on the 3 dots up here and download the audio onto your drive. So now that we have our audio ready, the next thing we're going to do is to create our video using Canva. So you can type Canva and then visit the Canva homepage. Now in your search bar, type video. So you're going to choose create blank video template. Next is to import the audio to Canva. So click on the upload button, click on the audio, click on upload files, and then import the audio you generated using the Notebook LM. So this is the audio. Go to the element section, type podcast in the search bar and search for podcast video. So now we're going to click on see all so that we can have so many images to choose. So we want a video to use, so we can click on the video button and go through the videos and choose one of the free videos. If you're on the paid version, then you can use any of the paid videos, but since we're on the free version, we're going to use one of the free videos. So let's go with this one. So we have 2 people on the podcast, a male and a female. That's what we're going to use for our podcast. Right click on the video and set it as background. Now the next thing we're going to do is to duplicate this video. So click on duplicate page. You can duplicate it like this to extend the time. Great. So we're going to add some graphics to the podcast by choosing any of these graphics, the free ones. So let's go with this one. Let's go with a yellow one so we can reduce it a bit, and then if we feel like adding more, we can add more graphics, but we don't want to make the background too complicated. The next thing we are going to do is to add our audio, which is very simple. So go to your upload section, then choose the audio that you just imported to Canva. Here, just click on it, and that's it. I'm going to take the generic introduction from here like this, take it off, and also reduce this one, then drag the rest of the audio to the beginning of the video. I'm going to add transition to the clips. So click in the middle of one of the clips like this, choose one of the transitions. So we can go with the dissolve and click on the apply to all button to apply the changes or the effect to all the clips. So click apply between all pages. So the effect we added is only applying here. So what we can do is we are going to delete all the pages to add the effect again. So click on the duplicate page to make sure the effects apply to all the pages. So this is another simple way to create a podcast without spending any money. But if you feel like you want to take this thing to the next level, then you have to spend some money on some paid AI tools to take you to the next level. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know the aspect of the video you enjoyed most in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed yet, click on the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know your thoughts about this video in the comment section. So when you're done and there's nothing else to do, you can go ahead and click on the share button, click on the download button, maintain the MP4 format, and click on the download button to download the video to your drive. Voila, your video is ready. Upload that onto your YouTube studio, publish it, and start making money online. Until then, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Dodgers and Yankees. 2 games in and already some serious drama.
Oh, yeah.
LA's up 2-0, but man, that Ohtani injury.
Definitely a cloud hanging over things.
It really is.